we are going to have around tourism, African tourism. We are talking about things like visa-free travel across Africa. For both business and leisure travelers, we are talking about opportunities in the tourism industry.
You know that. Nobody talks about it. Greetings, our dear viewers. Welcome to Diaspora Point. I'm Auma Bella, your host. And today, again, as our previous episode, we have Vivian to talk to us about Lake Victoria Tourism Association. And this is related also to Festac. Vivian, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yes, tell us about Lake Victoria Association, Tourism Association, and your title and what you do, and everything else you need to tell us.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
My name is Vivian Kobe. I am the chairperson for PR Communications and Marketing for Lake Victoria Tourism Association. Lake Victoria Tourism Association is the umbrella body that is entitled to represent stakeholders within the hospitality and tourism in the 14 counties of the Western Kenya tourism circuit. In our group, we have tour operators, we have courier sellers, we have hotels, we have tour guides, and all other aspects of tourism is covered under it. We are happy to be part of Festac, and we are happy to be part of history, because reviving an event like Festac in a place like Kisumu in itself historic. We are based in Kisumu, which is right on the shores of Lake Victoria, the second largest freshwater lake in the world. That in itself counts for something.
It does.
We are just 1.5 hours away from the biggest remaining Guinea-Congo forest, which is Kakamega Forest.
Yes.
We have wildlife in Ruma National Park, which is just about 2.5 hours away from Kisumu. You can get there by boat,
Yes.
You can get there by road, and you can actually fly there as well. And we're excited because Festac is creating visibility not only for regional tourism, domestic tourism, African tourism, and international tourism. So we are happy to welcome all guests that will be participating in the Festac 5th Black African Arts and Culture Festival, happening from Sunday the 25th to 1st of September 2024. Karibuni Kisumu, welcome Dala, welcome home.
Thank you, Vivian. We also have nearby, within about 20 minutes or so, Kitmikai, the famous rocks.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
And the folklore and the culture around Kitmikai itself is something to be spoken about. I am hoping, as we are and other tour operators that will be exhibiting, to showcase what Kisumu has. From Kitmikai all the way to Abindu Caves, all the way to Kisumu Museum, Impala Park, and you can be able at this point in time have a dog cruise in Lake Victoria.
Wow. Wow. And you can go by water, maybe water bus, and get to Rusinga Island, the resting mausoleum of one of the founders of this nation, Tom Mboya.
That is very true. And it is also the hosting county for the biggest festival in Western Kenya, which is Rusinga Cultural Festival. So as part of a festival that is going to embrace culture, particularly in Festac, we are so happy to learn and borrow from them, as well as enable us enhance our future events within the region.
And you can get to the cultural home of the 44th President of the United States, Barack Obama.
Imagine that.
His father's resting place is just 40 minutes away.
That is true.
Yes.
I think Kisumu has a lot of history in itself. But the most important thing is the discussions that we are going to have around tourism, African tourism. We are talking about things like visa-free travel across Africa. For both business and leisure travelers, we are talking about opportunities in the tourism industry. We are talking about intra-African trade in tourism. We are talking about sustainable tourism, among so many other things. I am sure the 2 days of tourism summit will be something to write home about. So don't miss it.
Absolutely. And then Simbinyaima. You know, an aerial view of Simbinyaima is the map of Africa.
Yes, it is true.
You know that. And that is something fun to look at. And near Simbinyaima, as you know, there's this spring, hot spring, in which you can boil an egg. I'm so excited about it, I can't even talk it straight.
Homa Hills. That is one of the best places to visit. But let me tell you something about Simbinyaima. In the whole of Western Kenya, actually, in the whole of Kenya, there are only about 3 or 4 places that you can get flamingos.
Yes.
Simbinyaima is one of them.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
So
I didn't even know that. Nobody talks about it.
And it is about the season for it is about the season for flamingos to be found at Simbinyaima.
Wonderful.
Those are one of the packages that we've prepared for our visitors and guests from within and without. That is why we are saying Festac is a must-attend event.
Absolutely.
If you miss it, you don't get it.
Thank you, Vivian.
You're welcome.
We are not missing. And don't miss it. Don't miss Festac. Come and enjoy Festac with us because we are going to enjoy this once in a lifetime in Kisumu. I don't think it's coming back to Kisumu in our lifetime, so let's enjoy it. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe and share. Share, come on. Thank you. Love you.